Hi, it's Enrique, Canine Perspective. Today we have Chato, and in this video we're going to go over his week 2 of his daycare and train. Just kind of diving into the long leash phase. So the video is going to be going through heel, stay, down, sit, place with long leash, and starting with heel. So when we're doing heel, our leash is going to be on our right thumb like this, closed e-collar in right hand, and nothing in our left hand, and the leash is to be behind us like that. So this setup is needed for Chato to see the picture has changed. So his first few days the picture has been this, like he sees the leash connected to him, but now there's no leash in his peripherals. So sometimes when dogs see a different picture, they get confused. They kind of, it looks like they don't know what to do anymore, and they just get a little messy here and there, but all that's normal. It's just our job to work them through that. So if Chato does end up like panning out, or he just goes like this way or something like that, I always make sure that my left side is facing Chato, and I keep my movement and pressure on. He's on a command right now, so whatever he does is fine. So if he passes me, I turn, tap, 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 and if he's circling around, I get my left side and he's still circling around. I'm still tapping, giving him my left side and continuing my movement. What else? It's pretty much it. We're gonna go through all the turns and the outsets as usual. Everything remains the same in heel. It's just the way we correct it's gonna be a little different. Heel. Tap, 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 tap. Good boy. Tap, tap. Good. So that's what we'll see a lot when we're doing the long leash phase. It's just kind of like a stop and like, whoa, where am I? Tap. Good. Tap. Good boy. Tap. Tap. Good. Good. Tap. Tap. Correct Mamba after you put Remy in there. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. There he goes. I would have done the physical touch. I would have done the jab. Tap. Good, tap, tap. Yeah. Tap. Good shot. So like the long leash is also to like sharpen everything up, because I'm tapping for little things like this. Tap. Good boy. Tap. Good. Good boy. Good, better. Yes, good boy. Good, so nothing out of the ordinary. Like I said, everything that we were seeing is expected. We're just kind of like, if you're turning, all the time just stop and be like, whoa, you're really far. You've never been that far in heel before, so I don't know what to do. So I'm probably gonna go back to my crate or like the place beds over there for safety. Pressure continues to be on. That is not the answer to just run the opposite way. The answer is to always come to me no matter what command we're doing and how confused you are. So I did left turns, right turns, and the sits and everything. If I walk forward, tap. Good. Tap. Good. He's distracted by the dogs. Tap. 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 There he comes. Good. So that vocalization, tap. Tap. Isn't it because of the number? We're only at, well, we're now at 50. Slow to stop. Because I didn't change the number. I did bump it once he started getting vocal, because that's telling me he's getting frustrated and he doesn't want to move. So then power increases to get him to move, to follow me. And then once he closes the gap, I can dip back down because I'm just needing the high number to override that frustration and the resistance there. Good. So now we're going to move on to stay. Stay remains the same, just the way we're going to correct it's a little bit different. The way we correct stay is, since we have the 30-foot long leash, we're only holding the end. I can't do this anymore. So if I pivot out and I'm doing my circle and Chato's butt stands up, or if he lays down, pressure will start. Chato might, instead of going back into the sit or, sitting, going backward and sit there where he was told to stay at, he might come to me. So if he comes to me, again, pressure will continue to stay on. I have to bring him back here in the sitting position. So stay is stay in that spot and position you're in. Stay, right foot out still, and now I'm pivoting, now I'm doing my circle. And here it doesn't really matter where the leash is, in front or behind you. Good boy. Good. So let's say from here, Chato breaks the sit. As soon as the butt comes up, again, I'm tapping, so tap, tap, tap. He's coming to me, tap, tap, tap. I grab the leash, tap, tap, tap. I bring him here, tap, tap, pull him into the sit. And the spot I stayed him in before, and then I pivot out again, and I repeat my circle. I don't really say stay again or anything like that. I just correct and just keep moving. New commands override old commands. Excuse me. Heel. Yeah, tap. Slow to a stop. Good. And tap, tap. Wait a moment. Good. Stay. Right foot. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Good job. Good boy. Good. We'll do one more. Heel. Tap. 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 Good. Slow to stop. And wait. Good. Stay. Good job, buddy. Shh. Good. So now we're going to move on to the down command, another stationary command. Down remains the same. The way we issue it and everything, it's just the way we're going to correct it. It's a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and cue it. Down. Tap. 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 Good. So now if I'm doing my circle, because I don't say down, I just say down. If I'm doing my circle, then Chato gets up again. pressure kicks in. If he comes to me, I continue to tap, 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 bring his leash or grab his leash, tap, 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 bring over here, tap until he goes back into the down. Good boy. Little Teddy. Sorry, Pug had the zoomies, was running around. There you go, boy, Chato. Heel, tap, 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 tap. Good. Slow to a stop. And down, tap, tap. Good. Right foot out. Shh. Good boy. Next command is the sit. Sit has already been shaped. So I'm going to do is just cue it and tap. Sit, tap. Good, wait. Good. No stay needed. Right foot out, we walk around. So now sit, looks, the way we correct this is going to be very similar to the stay. Again, if he lays down or if the butt comes up from the ground, I'm immediately kicking with pressure until we bring him back to the spot where I issue the sit and the position of the sit. Good job, buddy. Good. I'm gonna blend them a little bit here. Heel, left leg. Good. Tap, 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 tap. Here he comes. Tap, 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 tap. Good boy. Tap, 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 tap. Good, here he comes. Good job. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. So there again, some more shutdown of staying still, laying down, tap. Let him know that's not an option. It's always to follow us. If you don't know what to do, just follow us. Because if he's off leash one day, and he's confused, tap. You don't want him to run the other way or just stop if we need like an immediate reaction. Tap. Good. Slow to stop. Is Pablo a daycare and train?
He's done.
Okay. Good. Tap. Tap. Good. Wait. Stay. Right foot out. Good boy. Down. Tap. There it goes. Tap. Tap. Good boy. Tap. 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 There it goes. Leash will help him out. Was he snapping? Elvis?
Oh yeah, he was skipping it. He hadn't quite snapped yet, but he was doing it. He was gonna start.
Tap, 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 tap. Good. So I'm gonna put this placemat down to tap. 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 Wait. Tap. 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 Come on, buddy. There we go. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. 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 Good. Let's see here. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. 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 Wait, Chad. Can you come here real quick? Could you bring me that placemat right there in the corner? Can you bring me that placemat? Yeah. Shh. Tap. Yeah.
Peed on or something?
Looks like it has poop on it. I don't know. Tap. Tap. What? Yeah. Thank you. Good. So here he's struggling to hold it down because he sees the place bed, which is common. Like we'll put a dog in a heel and we'll walk around the place bed and we'll see if they hold the heel or they think they need to go to place. So here's gonna be a lot of frustration because he's seeing the answer, but we told him down, he keeps breaking it down. As soon as I brought the place bed out, he was like, oh, place. And I took my time laying it down. Once I lay down, it looks like there's poo from, I'm not sure when it was, who was working with the place bed last time, but we have it here. So that's normal. I ended up going to 60 because he just couldn't hold it. Now he's holding it, even with the place bed here. So we're gonna go over place. Good. So now, shh. With the place command, we have 30 feet. So that means we can send him to place 30 feet away. At that send off, I can go into immediate walk around with 30 feet. But the walk around should be already fine because we already do duration work and we need to walk away. We can't be close to him, to do other things. So here, break. Chato. Chato, come. Tap. Good boy. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Good call. Break. Good. So now here, we'll start far, we'll start right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cue the word place and we'll see how he does. Place. Good job. So that he knew what to do, but he was unsure just because we kept correcting for him going there. But it was for him breaking it down. So here, break. Try farther. Place. Tap. 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 There he goes. Good job. Good boy. Break. Chato. Break. Come on. Buddy. Yes. Even farther now. Place. There he goes. So funny. So here, just passing it, tap. Good job. So the one way I was doing to help him figure it out when he was struggling, I was slowly walking to the place bed and then tapping until eventually we got close enough, break, and he knew kind of what to do already. But if he's struggling, another way you can help him figure it out is this. So place, tap, tap, like that. So what I did there, I just boosted him there, pairing it with the tap. Because I said place, it didn't move. Tap, tap. And then I tapped. He was kind of confused. So then the leash just I just boosted him there while still tapping, just to help him make it quicker. Either way it works. And obviously he's already used to us walking away, but then you'll still have your leash kind of like the stay or with the stationary commands, other stationary commands, walking around him. If he hops off, same thing, tap, 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 until he goes back to the placemat. Sitting, standing, doesn't matter as long as he's just there. So we did the heel, stay, down, sit, place. Heel seems to be a struggle here and there. It looks like once he is stepping over the leash and he's not tangled, but he just feels the leash under him, he kind of stops and just is like, what's going on here? And we continue to tap. He'll go to shut down or he'll stop. He'll just start laying down. So then increasing the number to get him out of that mode. But now we know what needs to be worked on. And now we know that when we start blending commands with the placemat, there might be a struggle because he wants to go to the bed.